Hi, I'm Vicky.
And I'm Kieran, and we are Stellify Media. We are an award-winning production company based in Belfast, and we make such shows as Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Fastest Finger First, Beauty Queen and Single, Flinch, Snoop Dogs, and so on and so on.
Here at Stellify, we work really hard to help people get into the industry. We're really proud to be consistently voted as one of the best places to work in TV, most notably this year, placing second in Broadcast Best Places to Work. Today, the Stellify team are going to be looking at some of the barriers that face people entering the world of TV production. So someone who knows an awful lot about that is our very own co-founder, Kieran Doherty.
Yes, because I started with no education whatsoever and zero experience. And I'd be considered a late starter, even though I thought I was very young.
But yeah, you're a perfect example of someone who has entered the industry with no experience, coming from a call centre.
No skills, as you say.
No skills either, he has no skills.
No skills, no transferable skills.
No.
Yeah.
But no, in all fairness, you've worked really, really hard to not only get into the industry, build your name, build your career, but now the co-founder of a really successful award-winning company. Yeah. What would you say is more important if you had to? Would you say it's qualifications or experience?
I think the most important thing is optimism and enthusiasm. Experience we can give you, qualifications you can go get, you can have or you might not have. Experience you'll get on the job. But when we're looking for people, we look for enthusiasm, optimism, and just a genuine interest in the business, and someone you can tell they're going to enjoy working and you want to be around them when they're working. So that's why we do all the internships and everything else.
100%.
Hi, my name is Kira and I'm a development researcher here at Stellify Media. When I first started learning about the TV industry, I did think that I would have to move over to London to even get a job. Even if I wanted to get a job in London, I'd need to get experience as a runner or in junior roles here in Northern Ireland. And that's where I started applying to smaller jobs or starting jobs here. And it wasn't until I was doing that and learning about the community or the creative community in the city that I was from that I learned that I didn't have to move at all. I could stay here and develop my skills here and help develop even the creative community in Northern Ireland. So I first got my job at Stellify as a trainee researcher through the Channel 4 production trainee scheme. The scheme itself is a nationwide initiative that aims to offer opportunities to underrepresented groups in the TV industry, mostly targeting those outside of London, so people living in nation's regions. For example, here in Northern Ireland. While I was working here at Stellify full-time, I was also being trained through Channel 4.
Hiya, my name is Stuart and I work as a digital marketing developer here at Stellify Media. I was doing a uni degree alongside my first year at Stellify, so I actually didn't even need the bit of paper to get the job. And a year into the role, we realized that my skills and knowledge in the world of social media could be utilized. So we actually then created the digital marketing developer role. Before I started in the industry, a job on TV meant either production, development, or operations. But actually my role doesn't fit into either of them. Whether you're coming on as a researcher or runner or trainee or intern, you're really able to carve out that position, that works best for you and what works to your passions. The landscape changes and you can adapt to it. So long as you've got a really good support network that can help carve out that path for you, you don't have to do it alone. Usually the thing that gets a twinkle in your eye is the thing that you really want to be working in. It is kind of true what they say, if you enjoy what you do for a living, then you never work a day in your life.
So shortly after we set up Stellify, we put together a summer internship.
We've since opened it up now to anyone over the age of 18, living in Northern Ireland with a genuine interest and love of TV. It's great. The application has not a single question on it based on experience. It is purely based on the love of TV. So we ask questions like, what's your favourite programme and why? Tell us what you like about that programme. But no, we're really proud of it because we've got some amazing candidates who would not have gained access into the industry had it not been for our internship. And all of the candidates have gone on to continue working in the industry. When
you hear new recruits or people trying to break into the TV industry saying it's hard to break in, I think that's our fault as people who are in. So it's our job, I think, once we get in, especially if you've come in through a slightly unconventional way, I think it's our job once you're in to hold the door open for everybody else to get their foot in. If you're out there and you're looking at TV thinking, that's not the job for me because I don't fit in, they don't look like me, they don't sound like me, you're exactly the sort of person we need to be working on television.
So if you're looking for some more information and guidance, you can check out this list of organisations who should be able to help.